My name is Sean Cross. I'm one of the consultants in liaison psychiatry at the Maudsley. I'm also a teacher, and I'm constantly looking for the best ways to offer better training to all our workforce. Simulation training is about bridging the gap between classroom and real life. We recreate the situations that our workforce would normally have to deal with by making them look, sound, smell, feel like our normal working environment, and then asking people to go in there and play out the situations that they would normally work in.
Maudsley Simulation has grown directly out of this organisation to actually enhance the way in which we and others deliver training and education to frontline staff.
Too often in health services we train in silos, the doctors together, the nurses together. Simulation training offers the opportunity to train as an interprofessional group.
The training sessions deal with issues that range from skilling up staff in de-escalation of challenging situations through to postnatal depression, clinical situations like eating disorders, all the way through to medical deterioration in mental health settings and substance misuse. We don't know of any other mental health trusts that are doing this and looking at simulation that's focused around mental health.
Mannequins are incredibly useful tools. They're really good for simulating medical deterioration. But at the end of the day, what we're interested in doing is actually connecting with a real human being. And that's why we use actors. And we actually train our actors to authentically portray a range of mental health problems.
These people that you're meeting for the first time are in character, so you only know them as the patient, as the relative. That makes it that much more real. It keeps it as real as we possibly can, as real but safe as well.
We record everything using visual and audio equipment, so we use this together with trained facilitators to stimulate really practical learning.
On average we have 12 participants on each course, so participants arrive first thing in the morning and then we'll talk them through the basic logistics of the day. 2 participants will go into each scenario. The rest of the participants are watching in real time the scenario as it's happening, and then at the end of each scenario 2 of the participants come back to the room and then there's a debriefing.
We aim to tailor our courses to the needs of various organisations that approach us. We have an ethos of trying to be able to deliver here at our training centre or out in the real life environment of the professionals that we are aiming to train. This could be in accident and emergency, this could be in an inpatient psychiatric setting, community settings, and even a coroner's-based inquest court.
The courses aren't just for doctors or nurses. The courses are for anyone and everyone who might be affected or impacted by mental health problems.
There's good evidence that 1 in 4 of us at any point will be impacted by a mental health problem. We think that this kind of training offers the opportunity to learn how to deal and cope with many of the mental health difficulties that people have in an array of settings. We've been running a little over a year, and we've brought through over 1,000 staff from a range of different professions. We've designed, developed and delivered 25 new courses. So we're really ambitious about where we could offer this kind of training going forward.
I definitely think it's training I'll use in my day-to-day job. I think it's very important. I think it should be mandatory.
I wish it was something that can roll out through all the trusts.
It gives a much better sense of what it's like in practice.
Recommend it to not just mental health nurses but all professions.
To find out more, go to our website, maudslaysimulation.com. We'd love to have a conversation with you.